A college girl tried to save money. Every day she only drank the free egg soup and ate plain rice in the cafeteria. But one day, the principal came with investors and the media to promote the school. They were shocked. How could a student live in such poverty in such an elite school? A reporter asked her why she only ate that. It was just a casual question, but the girl panicked and quickly searched her bag for money. She nervously explained, she always thought those meals were free. The CEO questioned her on the spot, asking why she did not apply for financial aid. Hearing this, the girl cried even harder. She said she did not dare to compete with the class leader for the subsidy. The moment she said that, the CEO regretted investing in the school. Just then a reporter noticed a medal pinned on the girl's chest. With the girl's permission, she picked it up and examined it carefully. To her surprise, she froze in shock. When she learned it was left by the girl's grandfather, the CEO confirmed it was a first-class military honor. He immediately bowed to the girl in respect, because the event was being broadcast live on television. Elsewhere, an old man also saw the medal. He recognized it as the honor of his former commander. For 18 years, he had visited the memorial hall almost every day, only hoping to one day meet the commander's descendants, so he could take care of them. But he never thought the hero's family would live in such hardship. He immediately asked his grandson to take him to the school to meet the girl. In fact, her grandfather was not the only hero. Her parents had also given their lives for the country. The girl recalled when she was very young, a major earthquake struck the city. Her father was urgently sent to the disaster zone, and he never returned after that. Hearing this, everyone was stunned. The CEO immediately warned the principal. If they did not help the girl get financial aid, he would pull out all his investments. But because the girl had excellent grades, the bullies already saw her as a thorn in their side. They wanted to drive her out of the school. Now, seeing the CEO stand up for her, they stepped forward to provoke her, accusing her of eating free rice on purpose to gain pity, saying no one could be so poor they could not afford even one dish. The reporters also found the argument convincing, so they asked the girl, since she was poor, why not get a part-time job to earn money? The moment the question was asked, everyone thought she was just trying to win sympathy, but in fact she worked in the cafeteria every day, until yesterday, when she was not only fired by the manager, but also had a full year of wages taken away. The reason was, she offended the daughter of a wealthy family. When the bullies heard her speak the truth in public, they pretended to make it up to her, ordering classmates to bring several dishes and place them in front of her, then forcing her to lick every plate clean. The CEO could not stand it and spoke up for her, but the bullies did not care about anyone. They boasted that anyone who crossed them would never survive in this city. They even threatened her using her parents' memorial tablets, because the memorial hall belonged to their family. The girl feared her parents' spirits would not rest in peace, so she swallowed her tears and endured the humiliation. The man watching was filled with rage. He wanted to rush over and punish the arrogant students. The girl could hardly swallow her food, but the bullies kept pushing. The CEO lost his patience. He shouted, "Enough, I don't care who you are. I don't care how powerful your family is. Stop this right now." But the bully ignored him. She mocked that the CEO always meddled in others' business, and said today he would pay the price too. She slapped her own face in front of everyone. The CEO had never suffered such humiliation. He immediately called the police, but the principal feared the scandal would grow. He urged him to let it go, because the bully was someone none of them could afford to offend. She was the famous daughter of